I believe in God. I'm not sure who Jesus is, but I do believe in God. God is very loving and forgiving of all people. He doesn't need me to go to church every Sunday. They're all pretty much crooks anyways, right? The only time I need the church is when I get married or when I need a place for a funeral. I might need God if I'm in danger or something, like I have a sickness which the doctors can't cure. That's when I want God to help me out. God sure doesn't need my money either. Besides, I need all my money. My money is what provides for me and my family. I'd be stupid to give it away. I've worked too hard for what I've got, and anybody else could do the same thing I've done if they want to. My God is the best. All I have to do is mind my own business and pray when I need something. I love it. I don't believe all that stuff in the Bible. Something still seems not quite right in my life. I can't figure it out. Between you and me, I worry a lot. I worry that I won't have enough money. I worry about my marriage, my family, and a lot of other stuff too. I wished I had someone I could always count on for help no matter what. I feel like I'm alone sometimes, but I know my family is with me. I hope. There's still just this empty space in my life that I can't seem to fill no matter what I try. I don't sleep very well at nights either. I'm a smart person, but I just don't feel very good about my life so far. What can I do? Am I the only one that has feelings like this? I'm just trying to be honest here. There's something inside of me aching. Don't get me wrong, I'm as tough as the next guy. But I just know that there's something missing in my life. I need some help. It seems like God might be trying to help me. I'm not really sure. It's like He's in my head calling to me to follow Him, to trust Him. I feel Him telling me to let go of all these worries in my life and trust Him instead. This kind of scares me in some ways, but in other ways it feels really good. I feel better now than I've felt my whole life. It's like this decision might be the best thing I've ever done. The name Jesus keeps popping up in my thoughts too, like God is trying to tell me about His Son Jesus. I think He's showing me how important it is for me to believe that Jesus is His Son and that it is the only way through Jesus that I can be free and at peace with Him. I hear Him saying to me, all who believe in the name of my Son Jesus, I will give the right to become my children. I've got to respond to this. I can't put this off any longer. God, if it's you speaking to me, then I'm sorry. Please help me. I can't do this alone anymore. I'm tired of living a selfish life. Jesus, I know I'm a sinner. Please forgive me. I believe that you died for my sins, and I now want to turn from my sins. I ask you to please come into my life and help me. I want to live the life that you want me to live, and I want to trust in you and follow you for the rest of my life. I can feel your very warm presence here with me now. Please, never leave me. I love you. You see, something very real has just taken place deep inside of me. Just now, I feel a peace like I've never felt before. It feels like a ton of weight has been taken off my shoulders. I feel like God really does love me. Me, personally. I've never felt love like this before. Now I want to show Him that I love Him too. I want to humble myself before Him and talk to Him. I want Him to teach me. I want Him to show me how to follow His will for my life. I want to study His Word, and I want to help His church and others to see what He's done for me so they can find the help they're looking for too. You see, I've changed. I've changed for the good and not the bad. I know that I'm not a perfect person, and I probably never will be, but I'm forgiven. Also, I know that the God I used to know and the God I know now are very different. I know money is not my provider, but God provides everything for me and my family. I know that God is with me now in life and in death. The void that I was once inside of me is now filled and overflowing with God's love. He's what I've been missing in my life all this time, and I'm happier now than I've ever been in my whole life. This is by far greater than anything else I've ever experienced in life. Thank you, Father. I love you very much.